This is Scott Engman. I'm here with Marlene Tobias. And Marlene, it's so good to see you.
Thank you.
And I really appreciate having the time with you, as you were one of the founding members of the affiliate 35 years ago. Tell us a little bit about the motivation to start Black Hills Habitat for Humanity.
Well, I had just finished a stint of 10 years on the staff of First Presbyterian, and I was wanting to do something that would put my faith in action. I've studied the Bible all my life, and then I thought, well, are you going to do something about it or not? And so I heard about Habitat, and it had my name on it. To me, to own a home was very important, and it really bothered me to think that there's so many people out there who are hardworking. They do the best they can, they save up, and still there's no way they can own a home.
My husband and my children, we moved here in 2016 for a better opportunity. And when we got here, there was not a lot of affordable housing in the area. We didn't really have credit. We didn't have those things set in place for us because, again, we're coming from the reservation, and poverty is just what it is for us and our families. Out of desperation, we looked for every resource in the community. And that's when we found Black Hills Area Habitat for Humanity.
It's a very satisfying thing to do because the homeowners are involved in the building. They're not just standing back and watching people build. And the financial support comes partly from the homeowners paying a mortgage. As we say, this isn't really something for the homeless. It's for what I call the working poor. It is a hand up, not a hand out.
With this program, what made us really appreciate this was that we were able to help build our home. I remember that very day many years back and digging the foundation for this home. Having that be part of our story, we were able to help build this place.
Working on this home and knowing that we were going to have the opportunity to build on our own home was really good for our energy because we were down and out. But being able to put your own select equity into the project kind of means more.
We always wanted to have our children to have a better future. And so having a home gave us hope. That's really important to us because we're trying to break this generational cycle within our family, that we can make things happen, that we do want to be able to make an impact and give back to the community in a good way. I have my doctoral degree, my husband's in grad school, and we never would have thought this ever. That's a generational change. It's pretty amazing when you look at what our kids are looking at a standard, and they already know that they're going to be homeowners. They know that they're going to get their education. They know that they want to give back in a good way. We know that having educated parents in a home together, that would set our children up for success, for them to thrive.
Our kids are able to see mom and dad coming home, chipping in on dishes, laundry, stuff we never got to really see when we were kids. We didn't have those normal lives where our parents were getting together, doing everything together as family. So everything we do together, we do as a family. So that's just something that having this home and Habitat has provided us to give us the opportunity to kind of build our family and grow it.
We were able to be basketball coaches. We brought several of our little girls, our tonjas, in our basketball program. Sometimes they didn't have a home or they didn't have a safe place. They came here. We fed them. We brought them to practice. We took them to tournaments. You know, this became a safe place for them too. There is a trickle effect, and it's not just within our family, it's within the community.
What I like is that it's going to make a difference for generations to come. And that's what I really appreciate about Habitat. When you're going to give money to charity, you want to know that it's going for something that is really going to make a difference in people's lives. And some charities you can't quite see that. But Habitat, you can see it. You can see that house go up, you can see that family go into that house. And that is a big incentive for giving. We want to give approximately a fifth of our estate to not only Habitat, but a couple of 3 other nonprofits. We've always supported them while we were alive, and we would like the idea of at the end of our lives being able to support again. And so that's what we've done with Dick's estate, and that's to some extent what we'll do with my estate. I think it's the American dream, really, to be able to own a house. And Habitat has made that come true for a lot of people. I feel good about that.
With their assistance, and it's not only them caring, but it's like their love. They love on the families. They want them to be able to have a foundation where they can thrive. And for us, it was literally a foundation of a home, but it was the foundation of our family. And our children are able to continue their education. They don't have to worry about where they're going to sleep. Those things, when you have all your basic needs met, our kids can dream.
It feels very good. As I go down 5th Street, I will tell my kids, now there's one of the Habitat houses, and there's another one right there. And if I wanted to, I could go put my hand on those houses. And it feels very good to know that those families have a place to go to down through the years.
It's people who believe in projects like this that give us the opportunity to have that hope. So we'd like to say Lila Wopila Tanka, immeasurable thanks to all of the funders and the people who invest and believe in programs like Black Hills Area Habitat for Humanity.